Prayer to Saint Joseph. To pray together every day, subscribe to the channel, thank you. Prayer for Sunday, May 25, 2025, dedicated to Saint Joseph, embracing divine hope, unwavering faith, and the shelter of family protection in life's many journeys. Beloved Saint Joseph, on this blessed Sunday, we gather in spirit to seek wisdom and love while opening our hearts to your tender guidance. We welcome every soul into this sacred moment, inviting reflection on life's mysteries and the gentle light of hope you so graciously represent. In our daily struggles and quiet victories, your steadfast presence uplifts us and inspires us to trust in the divine design that surrounds our lives. While life's challenges may sometimes obscure our path, your legacy of courage and humility encourages us to persevere through moments of depth and despair. We are reminded that even in solitude, a spark of divine comfort resides, ready to guide us forward with renewed faith and determination. In listening closely to our inner prayers, we feel your enduring protection, gentle enough to calm our anxious hearts yet strong enough to steer us through turbulent times. Together, in this profound space of reflection, we honor your loving intercession as we journey toward clarity, grace, and the ever-bright promise of a better tomorrow. O Saint Joseph, revered for your steadfast heart and gentle soul, we come before you in moments of despair while seeking the shelter of hope when our burdens feel too heavy. Many of us carry the weight of sorrow and pain. In these moments, we search for a beacon to light the dark corridors of our lives. Your life offers a constant reminder that no trial is so deep that it cannot be eased by the caring touch of divine mercy, and your counsel soothes our troubled minds. When confusion shrouds our way and uncertainty clouds our spirit, please pour your comforting love upon us, guiding us to where hope and healing reside. Your compassionate influence calms the inner storms of our hearts and reassures us that no night is without its dawn. We trust in your protective embrace to infuse our weary souls with gentle resilience and to remind us of the promise that sorrow is but a temporary guest. As we traverse the rugged paths of hardship, your delicate intercession bolsters our spirit, fostering a belief in renewal and the certainty that faith will overcome every darkness. In moments when our hearts falter and pain seems overwhelming, we implore you to offer us solace so that we may feel the tender warmth of God's everlasting love. Your life, marked by unwavering devotion in the face of adversity, shines as a testament to the transformative power of comfort amidst life's harshest trials. May your enduring hope serve as the rock upon which we rebuild our broken dreams, and may your gentle voice remind us that every tear is eventually swept away by divine compassion. We ask that in times of loneliness and grief your presence be a gentle reminder that even the deepest despair can be transformed by faith, love, and the healing light of your intercession. Beloved Saint Joseph, please act as a harbor for our anguish and a source of solace that uplifts us even when the winds of adversity blow fiercely. With every beat of our hearts, we feel the promise of your care, encouraging us to rise anew, fortified by the assurance that even our darkest chapters are preludes to triumphant moments of grace. In our quest for enduring comfort, we lean on the hope that your powerful intercession provides, allowing us to see beyond the present trial towards the radiant light of tomorrow. Please wrap our souls in your nurturing embrace, dear protector, so that we may always experience the gentle caress of hope amid our life's many challenges. May the peace that you bestow mend our broken spirits and guide us steadily back to the path of divine consolation. In our journey through despair, let us learn that every challenge carries with it the hidden gift of renewal and spiritual rebirth, just as you have shown by your loving example. Grant us the strength to embrace each new day with gratitude and courage, secure in the knowledge that your intercession transforms our deepest wounds into everlasting hope. My soul finds strength in your unwavering faith, dear Saint Joseph, as we gather to reflect on the profound lessons you have taught us about total trust in God's plan. Your life, marked by silent obedience and steadfast resolve, continues to inspire us to surrender fully to the divine will, even when the path seems uncertain. The Holy Scriptures remind us, for those who trust in the Lord, strength is renewed, and your example reflects this truth through every humble act and courageous decision. We recall the sacred moment when you embraced the heavenly command to protect the Holy Family, a decision that tested your resolve and showcased the immense power of trusting God beyond the known. In that poignant episode, you left behind all that was familiar to care for the tender promise of new life and hope, setting an example that resonates deeply within our hearts. Your quiet yet bold acceptance of God's will teaches us that true strength lies in surrendering to divine love and wisdom. We are called to follow your footsteps, using unwavering faith as our compass even amid the stormy seas of doubt and worldly trials. Even when personal struggles overwhelm our senses, your legacy reminds us that every act of trust is a step toward a deeper, richer communion with God. May your courageous act of obedience guide us to fully surrender our worries, knowing that silence often hides the most profound messages of hope. With each test of our faith, let us remember that just as you safeguarded the sacred mission entrusted to you, our every setback is an opportunity to embrace the mysterious blessings of God. In the quiet moments when uncertainty looms, may your example comfort us with the assurance that every divine plan unfolds perfectly, even if we cannot always perceive its design. We gather here in humble prayer, inspired to cast aside our fears and doubts, and instead, step forward with steady hearts anchored in trust. As we navigate the unpredictable landscape of life, let every small leap of faith embody the same bold surrender shown by you in protecting the Holy Family. Through every trial and victory, let our lives echo the timeless spirit of obedience and pure trust, just as you did when you silently and courageously followed God's calling. As we continue our journey, may our hearts be uplifted by your radiant example, encouraging us to trust God completely even when the way ahead seems cloaked in shadow. In each uncertainty, let us recall that God's love, as exemplified through your life, remains our ever-guiding light and inexhaustible source of strength. And so, with every moment of vulnerability and joy, we commit ourselves to the deep well of total trust that you so beautifully embodied, stepping confidently into a future filled with divine purpose. Dear Saint Joseph, patron and guardian of families, your gentle spirit and guiding wisdom remind us that strong family bonds are nurtured through love, care, and responsibility. In your role as a protector and a father, you exemplified the sacred duty of nurturing a home rooted in faith and warm compassion. Every member of our families finds solace in knowing that under your watchful eye, our homes become sanctuaries where spiritual growth and resilience are lovingly fostered. Your life stands as a resounding testament to the power of dedicated family support, urging us to see our kin as priceless blessings entrusted to our care by a gracious God. We ask fervently for your intercession in shielding our households from discord and instability while instilling within our hearts the virtues of understanding and mutual respect. Your quiet yet profound paternal example is a beacon guiding parents to lead with wisdom and empathy and children to grow in grace and thankfulness. In a world brimming with uncertainties and external pressures, your protective presence fortifies our families and encourages us to build bonds that can weather any storm. During moments of misunderstanding and strife, remind us to resolve our differences in kindness, drawing from the deep reservoir of your compassionate care. We earnestly pray for an environment where love, patience, and thoughtful conversation prevail, echoing the values you so lovingly nurtured in your own household. In every moment of familial discord, let your steady, caring hand guide us back to peaceful unity and heartfelt understanding. May your divine intervention shelter our loved ones, preserving the sanctity of our homes as places of healing, joy, and spiritual nourishment. Your fatherly wisdom lights the way for us to make prudent decisions that honor both tradition and the new challenges of life. With every shared moment of laughter and every tear shed in hardship, may we draw upon the timeless virtues you embodied as a diligent father and protector. You, who once safeguarded the Holy Family with unwavering devotion, now stand as our intercessor, helping us mend broken bonds and nurture the love that unites us. As we journey together in faith, let us embrace your lessons of relentless care and deep commitment to each other, trusting that every act of love strengthens the ties that bind us. Saint Joseph, your life continues to inspire families across generations to stand firm in the face of adversity while celebrating the beauty of togetherness. With your gentle guidance, may every home be filled with the bright light of hope, mutual respect, and eternal love that reflects God's compassionate heart. In these times of change, we appeal for your special protection for parents and children alike, that our actions may always mirror the tenderness and wisdom you so generously offered in your lifetime. With humble hearts, we offer our deepest gratitude for your protective guidance and tender intercession, dear Saint Joseph. We renew our faith in your enduring care and the infinite mercy that flows from God's love, trusting that every prayer will find solace in your celestial embrace. In the warmth of your luminous presence, we feel enriched and hopeful to face our tomorrows with renewed strength and clarity. Our souls celebrate your silent testimony to steadfast love as we bow in sincere reverence to your fatherly care, and we commit ourselves to a life marked by those compassionate acts you so exemplified. We are forever thankful for your ceaseless protection, and we entrust our hearts and homes to you in complete confidence. Amen.